Justin Roberts. He's my good friend. So this is the most authentic log cabin that I know of, built since the 1700s. You have features in here that are extremely different than most, even museum sites where they do recreations or whatever.
Right.
Like the floor, these are pungeon floors. So those logs are logs we cut down here. Everything in here we cut down here, and we split them in half with dogwood wedges. Say it again?
I said I'm afraid to walk in here.
Oh, it's so solid. Those are half logs. Those are massive logs.
Yep.
They're not even pegged or nailed down. They're just notched where they fit in place. And one of the most interesting things about this is that, in fact, if you'll come over here, Drew, stand here, you'll see this better. I'll show you something that most people don't even know about, which is one of the reasons we're here at Turtle Island Preserve. That bottom log there and that bottom log there are from the same log, and I split it in half with dogwood wedges. I made the big wedges about that big around, that long, and I split it in half and made two logs out of the one log. That's a matched pair, that second one. Can you see how they're matched?
Yeah.
Matched pair, matched pair. You look in there, the bottom two logs, those long logs, split in half. That's a matched pair there. There's something that if you ever see it, most people would never know it unless it's interpreted. And that's what we do. We teach people about these ancient arts. You know, hand split shingles. Everything is carved out. The nailers that they're nailed on, natural from the forest, is all carved with an axe and an adze. You know, there's not a sawn board in here. Nothing that came from the modern industry of a sawmill. And it all grew right here. And we put the whitewash on the inside. That's something that most people nowadays go, oh gosh, you ruined it. It was like, this is the way all of them were.
Yeah.
You know, only the poorest of the poor couldn't afford some whitewash to put inside to brighten it up, you know.
What do you make the whitewash out of?
Lime.
Yeah.
Lime and water. Yeah. And a little milk sometimes.
That is good to know.
And so where it is pegged together with locust pegs that we carved out ourselves. It's all natural. This is the way that it's been done. The authentic chinking in between the logs.
Yeah.
That's made from horse manure and red dirt.
Yeah.
And the horse manure fiber is all mixed in there really good, and that makes it have the integrity so it doesn't fall out.
Yep. It's the same concept as concrete. I mean, you know,
it's better. It's cheaper,
better.
local, and it expands and moves better than concrete. The concrete more often falls out.
Yeah, before they were for a long time they weren't putting fiber in concrete, and you know, and you getting cracking and things like that. And then what did they go back to? You know, it's interesting too, because a lot of the stuff, you know, that's what they learned that from. Is, you know, the fiber.
When you said concrete, I thought you meant mortar, because so many people have gone to putting mortar in the chinking before the perma-chink and all this modern, more poisonous stuff came out. But when they quit using this, they went to the new material. It's like mortar, you know. But this is better. You know, if I had to make a choice, I'd rather have the ancient way. It's better.
Yeah, mortar. Well, and even sometimes in masonry, mortar will crack and fall out, but it cracks and falls out when you're applying it to wood all the time.
Yeah.
Well, this